Union workers made up of students, faculty, and staff at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs are fighting a wage war on campus, asking for $15 an hour.
KRDO News Channel 13's Natalie Haddad spoke with some of those union workers about their push for higher pay.
Every morning, NIFE ADEWOLE-STEVENS prepares for his day as a full-time UCCS student and dining department worker. He says he struggles to get by on the $12.35 an hour he earns, but he says his co-workers with families have it worse.
You have to pay rent and things like that, and that becomes very difficult when you're only making $12.35, bare minimum every hour that you work.
NIFE is part of the United Campus Workers Colorado Union, made up of student workers and full and part-time faculty and staff. The union has filed a petition asking UCCS for $15 an hour. Other schools in the system, such as the University of Colorado in Denver and Boulder, have already increased wages.
We are the only ones who haven't.
We've been talking about $15 an hour since, gosh, what was that, 2015,
Jonathan Christiansen, a lecturer at UCCS, is also a member of the union.
We're higher than the national average for the cost of living, so we need to be paying what people need for that.
Housing studies show a livable wage in Colorado Springs starts at $16 an hour.
The challenge is we still have the resources to pay everyone.
Vice Chancellor of UCCS, Chris Valentine, says despite experiencing some of its most successful fundraising years, the resources to raise minimum wage on campus don't exist.
Out of our 2,000 student workers, we would have to cut 464 student worker positions to be able to afford to pay that pay increase.
Still, he says the campus is making efforts to make the burden easier.
The good news is that we actually are raising our minimum wage to $12.95 an hour starting January 1. So we're making some effort. We're putting the resources we can behind it to help get closer to that $15 an hour.
But the union workers say it isn't enough.
I think we just need to do better to support the people that are here supporting the university, making the university run.
In Colorado Springs, Natalie Haddad, KRDO News Channel 13.